There's one aspect of every PC case that manufacturers have no idea what to do with. And in this video, we're going to attempt to make it useful. Well, maybe useful isn't the right word, but we're gonna make it special for sure. You see, in your typical PC case, you have this main cabin for your core components like your motherboard and your GPU. And on the flip side, there's room for cable management and your power supply. And then there's this space right here. This bottom front part of the case is historically used for hard drive and SSD storage. But with the rise of NVMe SSDs, well, this space is being less and less used, leaving it abandoned, just wasted space. And so in this video, we are going to attempt a PC modification that turned this space into a miniature oasis. Bear with me. So to get started, I bought this DIY miniature house kit from Amazon. And while unboxing it, I quickly realized this is gonna be super tedious and overwhelming. You basically have to assemble each of these little pieces, but when they're all together, you create this really intricate universe. And so with some baby steps, I got started by laying down a foundation of grass. Seems like a cozy texture to get started with. And at this point I realized we need a protagonist, someone to live here and embody what we're building. And so why not this guy who was forged from the heat of a CPU? His plastic composition was melted down from a running computer and then molded into what he is today. This is Roger, and he's going to be king of this area. And it's our job to make his area look pretty sweet. So let's do just that. Okay, now we're making curtains somehow. We're gonna add a little window and we're gonna put curtains behind it so that it, brings some light underneath the PC, at least artificially. Okay. I feel like I spent a lot of time doing these crafts and well, here's the progress. I feel like I don't have that much to show for it, but we have a little table. We got some drawers. We got a nice little planter box with some flowers, some, I guess more flowers, and some lemons. Ooh. We have these beautiful pink flowers inside of vases. Oh, one of them's upside down. I don't know which one, but one of them's upside down. We have ourselves a door. That's gonna be interesting to figure out where to put. A nice little window frame, a nice little painting. There we go, perfect. Oh, I guess that's Van Gogh, huh? I guess Roger's gonna be a big fan of the arts. More flowers, very nice. Got ourselves a little box, which does not look all that great, but we'll find a place for it. We also have another little plant. How cool. And we also made this side table, which it's a style for sure. And that's all we have so far. So let's design this little oasis. Now I was able to remove this cover piece just for the design process, but I will add it back so this little oasis is even more hidden. But first things first, I do want to add this window frame. So we're gonna add some glue and then, oh, probably shouldn't have put it in the middle. This is just gonna go around the outside of here. You know that phrase, measure twice, cut once? Well, I did not measure at all, but thankfully that fits. Nice. We got a window frame. Okay, here's the progress. This is kind of the layout that I'm gonna go with. We have kind of like a coffee table in the center here with a little bench, side table, drawers in the corner, have a little tray of stuff on this windowsill, and then we have our desk and some more flowers in that corner. Now I feel like this is missing some pizzazz, so let's add some lights to kind of try to bring it to life. And I'm gonna be using these little guys right here. Oh, it even has extra batteries. That one blew up. Now I'm gonna make sure to add these other details on the outside here so that when you're looking from the inside, it kind of looks like a complete little structure. So before we do that, we need to add everything that we could possibly want, including lights. Oh, that brightens us up so much. Oh, that makes this look so much cooler. Check it out. A little light. We can add one like above the desk, maybe another one up above here. I did think these were magnetic, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna add some glue. That's what I've been doing for every other step of this, so why not? Oh, that's gonna be so cool. That's sick. Just added a second light here. I love the way it's casting shadows. It makes it look really cool. All right, now another main question we need to figure out is where should Roger actually go? You know, like he could be doing a lot of stuff in here. Should he be chilling by his table over in this corner? Whoops, Roger, no. No, oh, we knocked over the flowers. All right, we'll fix that. Come on, we'll clean up the flowers later. Or should he be sitting on this chair? I feel like him being on this chair would be really cool. But I mean, right now he's not really in a seated position. So to pull that off, we need to bend his legs. So let's do that. We'll take him over to the operating table. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt him even a little bit. We just gotta heat up his little legs, get the blood flowing, you know? Done right, we should be able to, there, now he's sitting. That's definitely not weird, right? Maybe legs extended. Okay, I think that should work. Oh, perfect, look at that. Now he can perfectly sit down on his bench. Can it balance though? Yeah, it can. All right, now I am going to cover this side back up so we can start designing the inside of it. And we'll get a first sense of how well this is actually hidden. Seems like a pretty good start. I do think this scene would benefit from another light right here, now that we have this extra cover, so let's go ahead and add this one. All right, now I do want to add this piece here, but I don't think this brown really matches the vibe. So I'm going to paint this all white. All white, there we go. All right, I think we're at the point where Roger can move in. I mean, look at his little corner here. You can kind of see how it's all tucked away and even kind of hidden by this little shield. From the outside, we can barely see his window and his planter on the windowsill. But we can also get a better look from his PSU window. Hey, look, there's Roger. And I mean, this has gotta be one of the strangest PC mods that I've ever done. But look how happy he is in there. At this point, I'm gonna make a short form video about this, and then you and I are gonna react to the comments together to see if anyone has any suggestions of what we should add to Roger's oasis. This is Roger, and he lives in my PC. But don't worry, it's actually pretty cozy, because while most PC cases use this area for hard drive or SSD storage, Roger here has turned this into his own personal oasis. With tons of flowers and green areas, even a floor-to-ceiling window with curtains, I mean, that's pretty nice digs for a PC case. And while it seems like he's pretty happy in there, I can't help but think maybe he's a little lonely. So my question for you is, what should we add to his oasis to make it a bit less lonely? A canine, a pet cat, maybe an Xbox or a PC in there? You let me know in the comments below and we'll see what Roger thinks. Okay, it's been a few days since we posted that short form video about Roger's oasis, so let's see what kind of suggestions you guys have. I'm hoping for some solid inspo, because I don't know about you, but I feel like his oasis is kind of bland right now. A lot of green area, a lot of flowers, but I feel like in the world of consumerism, he needs more stuff, you know? I don't know, let's see what you guys think. We'll start with Instagram. Okay, 116 comments. Make him a friend. This is so cool. Oh my God. There's so many comments about the Wilson volleyball. Okay, we might have to make him a Wilson. There's even more. Tom Hanks, Wilsons, volleyball. The Wilson volleyball from Castaway is for sure going on the list. I guess you guys think he just needs a friend, which is fair. You know, isolation can be lonely. I'm not entirely sure what the cow dancing means, so maybe we'll skip that one. Oh, okay, gaming setup inception. So the idea of adding a whole nother gaming setup inside of our gaming setup. That could be cool. We'll add that one to the list. I know if I was stuck in a room for like eternity, I would want a PC. So I'm sure Roger does too. This guy just said, I want to be Roger. Same. A PC with little Roger. Yep. Okay. This guy commented, no, keep him lonely. That's savage. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a Steam machine. That could be pretty interesting too. Essentially is, you know, a PC. So that'll definitely go in there. Put a live mouse. I'm not sure I'm going to, you know, yeah, no. I'm not gonna put a live animal in there. Although I do have ideas about how to use like a gerbil or a hamster to try to not power a PC, but to cool a PC with its hamster wheel, potentially in the future. Make him a PC with his own Roger, which has a PC with his own Roger. Okay, yeah. That's getting a few steps down the line of the Inception PC. I like that. All right, let's move over to YouTube Shorts and see what the comments say there. Whoa, 417, that's gonna take a while. Seems like the consensus on YouTube Shorts is give him a PC. So yeah, let's give him a PC. Make Roger pay rent. His bills will make him less lonely. Is that true? I feel like he's just gonna get more depressed if that's the case. This guy said give him yeaster paste. A whole tube of yeaster paste, given the size of Roger, would be like if you and I had probably like a 50-gallon tub of yeaster paste, which would be pretty cool. Oh, this guy said, Roger out here living better than me. I hope that's not true. I hope you're not living inside of a PC case. An actual living mouse. That's the second comment about a mouse. Like a real mouse, not a computer mouse. Definitely bees. I'm not gonna put bees in there with Roger. I don't want to torture him. I want him to have a good time, you know? Although I suppose he could be a beekeeper and extract honey. Maybe that would give him a lot of purpose in life. Who knows? Give him a pet rock. Now that I think I can pull off. I don't know what this says about me, but I definitely had a pet rock growing up. It was just like a really cool rock. I painted on it so I had a little face and had a hat. It was really cool. All right, and last but not least, let's check the TikTok comments. Another 160, all right. Another handful of upvotes for the Steam machine. Now, between that and the actual PC, maybe we should just add both. Whoa, this guy put cars in his PSU basement. Wait, I love that terminology. I've never called it that. The PSU basement. Wait, that's really cool. That's a sick idea. Okay, a lot more consensus around adding another PC that also has another Roger inside of that. A mini Roger. Give Roger a trash can, all loneliness will disappear. You might have to explain that one to me. A PC, a PC, a PC, a PC, a PC. All right, that is a lot of really cool suggestions. Nice job, guys. Let's see which of those we can make happen. All right, come on, let's go. We got mini volleyballs. That's so cool. But obviously just a normal volleyball is not going to cut it. We need to make ourselves a Wilson. So in addition to the volleyballs, we also have some red paint. Let's see if we can bring this thing to life. That does not look right. Oh my gosh, those eyes. I know Wilson's mouth in the movie does have like a little smirk, so let's see if we can replicate that a little bit. I feel like this is Timu Wilson, but you know what? I think Roger's going to be happy with it. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Check out this miniature gaming chair. Well, I guess it's not really a gaming chair, it's just a normal chair that we're gonna use for gaming. We have our own little monitor here, 240 hertz, 2K quality. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. But that's not all, because we also got Roger his very own gaming PC. Look at this little thing, how cool is that? I'm assuming that's the power button right there. He has probably like a CD drive in there, you know, for his tiny little mini CDs. And oh my gosh, look how cool these are. Miniature keyboard and mouse. Wow, this gaming setup is like fully complete. Kind of looks like a mini chocolate bar. Very cool. Now someone had mentioned adding a steam machine, a Gabe Cube. And while in reality, those are going to be 6 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches, maybe we can makeshift one that is, well, like, you know, 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. Now to make this believable, we're going to paint it completely black, because every clip of this I've seen so far has been entirely black, except for it does have a little strip of blue for an LED, which we may have to add as well. All right, while our steam machine dries, we can look at the next thing we got, which is bees. Tiny little bees. Someone, I don't know if they were serious, but someone commented that he should have bees in there. And so check out how cute these are. Roger's profession is going to be beekeeping, I've decided. How sick. Now, you guys also said you wanted him to have a pet rock. So let's find a rock. There's gotta be one out here somewhere, right? This is far too big for a pet rock for Roger. But maybe one of them underneath here would work. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Into the good stuff. This one looks pretty promising. That's a nice looking rock. I think we'll call him Bubba. Look how happy Bubba is. What a cool rock. That'll keep Roger company, right? Well, actually not entirely, because you guys also wanted a pet cat or a pet dog. And so to pull that off, we are going to forge one out of the same material as Roger. For this to work, we just need to grab some hot water, pour in some of these little beads, wait till they get soft and mushy, and then mold it into, well, whatever we want. In this case, a cat or a dog. Some type of animal for sure. It kind of looks like a little armadillo if I'm being completely honest. We might have to draw some details onto this to make it look a little more realistic. This personally looks more like a curled up cat than a curled up dog, so let's go ahead and add some whiskers to it. Matter of fact, why don't we just call it Whiskers? Whiskers the cat. Very cute. I feel like it only makes sense for Whiskers here to be laying where the sun can shine. After all, cats are well known for chasing sunbeams. So he's gonna go right here. Look how cozy he looks. Main question now is, should we actually add this gaming chair, or do we just, you know, leave the setup as is? Because with the addition of a monitor, keyboard, mouse, an entire gaming PC, I guess the last question is, do we add a chair to go along with it? Let's go ahead and move Roger out of the way real quick. And if we put the chair there, in which case, does it actually make more sense for the cat to be sitting on the chair? Ooh. Cats love gaming chairs. Oh, now look how cute they are side by side. They're so cozy. Yeah, I feel like that's the one. Okay, time to reveal how Roger's Oasis came together. So inside of our gaming PC, the little pocket down below, as you can see, now not only contains Roger sitting back there, but also a very cozy cat sitting on a very cozy gaming chair in front of a gaming setup. Check it out, Roger's got his own gaming PC back there. As you can see, we also added some bees because Roger is of course a beekeeper now, and they're hanging out here right by the one plants. You know, pollinators or something. In addition to that, he also has a little pet rock named Bubba sitting on the windowsill here. And if we peer through this window, we can actually see he has first access to the steam machine. Whoa. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he has a TV to play this on, so maybe he'll get, you know, the Steam VR headset to go along with it. But if that's not enough, as we can also see in this corner, well, there's one more friend. Hello, Wilson. Making this one extravagant oasis inside of a gaming PC. Pretty cool. Let me know if you think we should add anything else, because that's all I have for you today. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh yeah. And if you think it's neat that we have Roger inside of our gaming PC here, well, just wait till you figure out what's inside of Roger's PC. Because don't you worry, I added a secret. Hello, little Roger. So I guess the natural next step is, what should we add to little Roger's oasis inside of Roger's PC oasis, which is inside of our gaming PC?